Hello everyone, welcome to Sudar Learning Center. So it's my pleasure to have this video. As everyone knows that from our students, as we discussed last time regarding English clubs, that's gonna take place on Sunday, 9 December 2023. So I would like to help you from this video just make short video to help you to have some ideas regarding the coming topic, so which is the English club. So as everyone agrees about the topic's gonna be about the language itself, why is English important in our lives. So to get some ideas, I would like to explain about the topic itself and then some information which helps you to get some ideas and to prepare yourselves. So the question that you're gonna have is, why is English important in our lives? First, English language learning will allow you to communicate with people from all over the world. That is means here, so if you speak English very well, so you may not have any problem that to communicating with people, to connecting with people, to be able to ask people, to be able to ask people wherever you want, to talk people, to communicate people. So that is what it means all over the world. So whether you are traveling, and also it makes it easier. So sometimes the lack of the language, so you may face some difficulties. So asking some requests, you want to buy something in the shops or even in the airports. So getting the ticket. So which questions you're gonna ask. So sometimes you may have some hesitation. So that's why if you are good in language, so you may not have any problems. You will be a good person to communicate and ask questions. You don't have any issues when you're traveling. So the language also, it helps you to understand or learn the different cultures around the world. And the importance of the English language can be seen almost every aspect in our language. So it's mean that the language it becomes everywhere. So whether in the technology, the education, the health, agriculture, so the transportations, the economics, the tourism, so it's everywhere. So the language is needed. So that's why if you have the language skills, you will never have any issues to find or to meet what you need. English language is becoming the international language to communicate with the people in different areas such as the politics, science, media, and art. It opens the language of the entertainment as well as the socializing. So right now you may have the different friends from all over the world. So from the social media, so for example, let's say the LinkedIn, the Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. So the difference, the social media, so you will be the social persons, you can't communicate. So that's why this is the one of the helps of the language. And in addition to that, so the having a good command of English language helps you to build it into your life. So the first in our career, so it helps you to get a jobs, and it allows you to share your ideas around the world, and you may able to share your feelings with other friends. And it's also one of the key point that the language it helps us to build the societies and to get the better lives. So the what is the benefits of the language? The one of the language benefits it means to travel and experience new cultures. So you can travel everywhere in the different countries. So you can understand the people cultures, and it helps you to make friends around the world. So when you travel to any country around the world, so you may not have any problems to communicate with people, and also it helps you to get the new friends, and you will be able to understand the history and the culture. So you can read different history throughout the world, and you can understand the cultures as well, and you can communicate with anybody and everywhere. The language also become the global language. It means the international language. So right now, there are many people to they're willing to study. Now there are many countries have the revolutions in the learning the language, so that it becomes it's very important. So yeah, and it's also one of the technologies. So it's the you know the pose the people to learn language. So the language of education. So right now, if you want to study at abroad, so you need to have the language. So otherwise, it's very difficult to continue your education. So that's why. So to prepare yourselves, if you're willing to or plan to study at abroad, so it's very important, necessary to learn language. The English language is open to the new doors to the career opportunities. So it means the jobs chances. And as you mentioned above, so it's also the living abroad. So enjoy the world entertainment. So the movies, the drama, the series, the odds you'd be able to enjoy and interest. The language of the travels and the tourism, as mentioned above. Also, it helps you with the travels and the tourism, so you can travel to different where to enjoy yourself. The language of the media and the technology, and it helps you to build the confidence. So there's sometimes the lack of the language, the people to hesitate to talk to people, to talk to people, to ask the questions. So and this is the lets the people to have some the boundaries, and also the lack of the confidence. So it's the very the critical to communicate with the people. So that's why it's very important to progress yourself, to improve yourselves, having the good the speaking skills. So that's it, one of the key point to be able to communicate with people very well. So that's all today. Thank you so much. Hopefully, so I will see you on Sunday. So this is the video will help you to come and prepare yourselves to have some the speaking skills. So thank you, welcome. So we are happy to see you in the Suda Learning Center on Sunday. Thank you very much. Goodbye.